Hello everyone, this is Moonlight, the voice actor for Moon for the orbital daycare. I'm the camera person or man camera person. This is gonna be a new show here. I'm alone. I'm recording this at like 12:21. My phone's right here, so that's why I'm looking right there. And I just thought about doing an introduction kind of. That's why I'm here. I was gonna be watching this one. And yes, that's blurred out. Actually, no, I'm not gonna blur that out. I have another show, which you might recognize my voice. It's the Space Dust Gestures, which I have had for a year, but recently restarted it about 2 to 3 months ago. I don't remember. But I restarted it because lore was just jumping all over, which it kinda is right now. Which I'm not gonna restart it again. But this is a new show that I'm gonna be working on also. So let's say we record this week. And we don't record the Space Dust Gestures one. Which we're not going to be recording this for about another few weeks. I don't remember when we're going to start, because we don't have much actors. Which, yes, I will be getting more actors. Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles. I'm sorry if that bothers you. I just do it when I'm nervous. You might hear it in some backgrounds. I might be eating, because yes, I do stress eat. I also, why I'm picking Moon is because he's kind of shy. And he kind of, I relate to him a little bit in the Sun and Moon show and stuff. Cause not because this is the new moon, basically Nexus, when he first came. That's why it kind of looks like Nexus's like pants and stuff. Sorry. I just like this one. Here are some of the, like, characters that we're gonna be using. I'm gonna put some, like, names in it. There's, like, a few, not a lot. So you can choose whichever ones. I'm not putting the ones that are Actually, I'll put the ones that are taken, but it's gonna have a huge taken thing right in the middle of it. So that people who can't really see very well, I'm gonna put it in bold lines and bold script, which I'm doing this video without a script. We don't really do scripts in this channel. So if you're a person who needs to do scripts, I'm sorry, this is not for you. There might be a tiny bit of scripts in like the beginning. But yes, in the beginning, I am a very awkward person. So if I'm not speaking well in the beginning in the video, that's probably why. And yes, I love filming with people that I know and new people. But you have to be kind of active to be in this show. Not like every single day you have to be like on VR. You can just like be active in the Discord server. Yes, we are gonna have one of those. Might be different from yours, which I'm not gonna be changing to look like the other person's that you are in or that you are hosting. And some rules that I'm gonna be putting, I have to read this off. Where is it? There we go. Alright, starting from the first one. Oh, I'm not Eclipse anymore, I'm Mars. So, ask me /Eclipse before inviting anyone who is not in the channel, which I don't really care because we usually start out in Prismix. So that doesn't really matter. Here, Alright. If you want to stay in the channel, try not to be rude or hostile towards members unless it's for recording. So you say, if it's for a villain, you can be mean. No 18 plus stuff in this server or anywhere else, because why would you say that stuff? And yes, Alright, so the staff does joke around, 18 plus stuff, but if you're saying it towards a person that is really sexual, please do not say it, because we do have some young actors in this channel. So, if I catch that you are saying some very inappropriate stuff towards the children, I will kick you out. No second chances at all. Alright, let's continue. Oh, my phone turned off. Use tag tones, which we don't really use. Alright, use the right chats. So, I usually tell people very nicely to go into the main chat and not in the character description things, because I don't like when people really do that. And I usually do delete the things, or I do delete the comments thing. The text, yes. Sorry, but I do delete that. When you choose a character, you have to put an image of the avatar that you will use for your character in the lore channel. Make sure the world you take the picture in, is not dark. So, say this is kind of dark, it doesn't really matter, unless it's one that doesn't, glow. So, I usually go into Prismix and take the photos, because it's really light, unless you have the darkness down. You must have VR chat, and you cannot be a PC or mobile player. I'm sorry for anyone who is. If you are going to send a reference photo of your character, send it to me first. Because some people might have that character. Hello? I'm sorry, my controllers are tweaking. If you're going to use a reference photo for your character, please make sure it's just a T-pose. Have no facial expressions on, the mouth isn't open, and the image is cropped. Which, I don't really care if you're in a T-pose, because some of these characters cannot T-pose for the life of them. Unless you want to just do this, which I know it will not work, because... So the thing that ends is, over here. So your cameras cannot see your hand. So it will not know when to take the picture, unless you have it in the, 5-second thing. Fighting and arguing. No fighting or arguing with members, admin, or staff. Take it into DMs, please. We have had some problems with this in the past. And plus, if you are arguing with someone, just leave the server or anything, including a world. Just leave the world if you are having problems with them. Sorry, my lights are kind of off. Well, no, I just have stuff in front of me. So please just leave them alone, leave them be. And if they're your friend, they'll probably get over it. They'll most likely get over it if they really like you as a friend. If someone asks you to stop. Just don't argue about it. It will not help anyone, including you. So please do not argue about it. If there's a problem, tell me. Please. Unless it's a tiny, tiny problem. If it's a tiny, tiny problem, please do not come to me. And plus... Alright, that's next. Hold on. The warning and timeout or kit if it happens multiple times. So, venting and bullying, or being rude. Be respectful and nice to others. No homophobia, transphobia, racism, etc. If I catch you doing any of those inside of recording and being rude outside of recording towards other members who are telling you to stop doing that and is taking it literally even if you say it's a joke, please do not do it. If you have nothing nice to say to someone, just don't say it at all. And if you choose to do that, take into DMs or just pull them out of the server if I'm there. Don't make fun of the way they speak, act, or type in general. If they have a speech impediment, please do not make fun of them. Because if I find out that you are doing that, since I personally have had a speech impediment and has been bullied for it, I will kick you. Or give you a warning. There's only 3 warnings, no more. I will kick you if you pass those 3. No making fun of people's trauma. Don't talk about other drama or trauma to others without permission. If I find out that you're doing that, a warning. And if you're saying really bad stuff about the trauma, you are being kicked. Use tag tone, use trigger warning, or the cover up for sensitive stuff. Don't correct people's grammar unless given permission by them. Usually people just joke, or not joke, they just say it because they're used to the person and they just laugh it off. If someone was comfortable enough to vent to you, don't blow them off. Just don't tell them how, or stuff that has happened to you. Just try to be supportive, and if you're not able to give, anything, just tell them, I'm not really good at talking to people. Or if they say, hey, can I vent to you? Tell them to go to someone else. Not me, though. I suck at helping people. But I do help people. I'm not saying that I haven't. I do. Same thing as before, warning or case depending on how many times you do it. Recording rules. Make sure everyone knows you're recording if you are recording. Don't break character around anyone recording. Say outer space. I'm gonna change that as a code word if you must break character and talk to the person or people behind recording. If you need a break, walk away from the recorders and mute. If you mess up something in recordings, don't bring it up. Only bring it up at the end of the recordings. If you need to. Recordings if you need to. Because I can just cut it out when editing. Alright, editing things. Please don't ask me when we will edit or post the video. I'm working on it. It will get done when it will get done. Thank you for reading. I don't know why I said that part. And say sorry after all of these. Which I don't give a shit about that. Alright, no slurs. Don't say any slurs. I don't care the type. Don't say it at all. Don't say the N-word. I don't care if you're white, mixed, black. Do not say it. If this happens, please do contact the mods or the owner. About lore, if you want to make lore and it's overpowered, you have to contact or talk to me about it. And the second thing, I'm working on it. Animals. 1 animal per person. Don't kill or hurt the animals. No dinosaurs. Or anything that can talk. and no outrageous stuff. Just send me the photos when you're done. Alright. Sorry, I have to check this. And yes, I am in 2 other channels. Yes. I will be, if you ever have any Q&A questions, just type them out in this video. I will make a video on that. Just say questions. If you have any questions, just ask me to make a video about it, or just say, oh, please don't make this a video. I'm sorry, I'm seeing stuff. This other controller's broken. I just put a battery in it. There will be arcs, aka new seasons. I'll put arc 1, arc 2. Alright. Moonlight, which is my character, it's taken. Sunlight, Eclipse, Bloody, Harvest, and Crimson. Lunar, Solar, Jacko Moon. Those are the main characters. Villains is Ruin, which is Token. Dark Sun. Side characters is White Hole by Mono CR, which has no name. You can pick up the name. Then Mix by Solar. And yes, I have been keeping down the names for the characters and all that, which I will put up right there. I will probably make a part 2 to this. So, see you all. And if you have any problems with my channel, please do not comment, because I will report and block you if I'm able to. I haven't blocked anyone ever. I just like rage baiting people, so someone got mad by putting an emoji that was like crying. Hold on, let me see if I have that. This emoji. Because it was in an old thing that I used to have. It was like an editing thing. Not editing. Animation. I only posted one, sorry. And the quality was really down. So I put in the comments, my quality is really down, like 3 of these. No, like 5. And the person said something about the emoji, which I put more of them. And they didn't comment anymore. And yes, I do have a TikTok for just every show. Here it is. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I might do a part 2 to this. Goodbye, everyone, and have a phaserific day.